We gravitate our way into the spectacular world under the arching sky of the Bolivian Altiplano, Salar de Uyuni. Salar means salt flat in Spanish. Uyuni originates from the Aymara language, which means enclosure. So, Salar de Uyuni means a salt flat with enclosures. This stark white expanse of lithium dreams, located on the high plains of Bolivia, stretches across an area of about 26,000 acres with no drainage outlets, covered with salt and other minerals. Usually shining white under the blazing sun, it is the world's largest and highest salt pan at an altitude of about 12,000 feet above the sea level, and is formed naturally by evaporation of water from lake under the effect of climates where the rate of water evaporation exceeds the rate of precipitation. With no drainage outlets, the water cannot drain into the ground. As a result, it remains on the surface until it evaporates, leaving behind minerals precipitated from the salt ions dissolved in the water. It takes over thousands of years for the salts to accumulate on the surface. These salts reflect the sun's rays and often appear as white areas and can be seen from the space. Salt pans can be dangerous. The crust of salt can conceal a large amount of mud that is too soft to support anything that is heavy. So, it is always recommended to tour around these salt flats with an expert driver who is well aware and has a good knowledge of this area to avoid the risks and dangers of these salt flats. I am walking around the safe area advised by our expert guide Placido, who is born and brought up in this region. Do you think these are boiling water pools? Well, no. It's the bubbles of oxygen escaping out of cold water pools which are trapped underneath. These sights are phenomenal, dazzling, and bizarre. Salar de Uyuni was formed by the sequential transformation of several prehistoric lakes about 40,000 years ago. It has two islands, Isla Incahuasi and Isla del Pescado. Incahuasi, which means the place of the Inca, covers an area of 61 acres and is covered with giant cacti growing up to 32 feet tall. Salar de Uyuni is the hub for racing enthusiasts. The annual Dakar Rally, an extreme off-road endurance race, takes place every year. The Dakar Rally monument made of salt represents the passage of Dakar Rally through the Salar de Uyuni. There is a salt hotel in the middle of this Uyuni salt flats. Due to lack of conventional construction materials, this hotel is constructed on the salt flats and is built using salt blocks. Everything here is made of salt. The furniture, the walls, the roofs, and the interiors. Where else on earth can you dine with a glass of wine and wake up in a bed made of salt? Staying here will give you an interesting story to tell your friends back home. While exploring, I start realizing that this is an ancient landscape literally dripping in natural history with fascinating legends and culture. Aymara legend tells that Tunupa, Cusco, and Cusina mountains that surround the Salar were giant people. Tunupa married Cusco, but Cusco ran away from her with Cusina. The distraught Tunupa began to cry as she nursed her son. Her tears mixed with milk and formed the Salar. Many locals consider Tunupa as an important deity and say that the place should be called Salar de Tunupa instead of Salar de Uyuni. It is amazing how beautiful nothingness is. Walking out into this featureless, stark, pure white landscape is an unforgettable experience. The resonating sound of silence in scenes so exceptional and supernatural, brimming in beauty, is beyond my explanation. There is absolutely nothing but this vast expanse of pure white salt flat, with small islands at a distance that place me in a totally different world. I would name this as the alien landscape. It is right in front of my eyes, and I wonder whether I am in a kingdom of my imagination. Is it real or a dream? Beautiful is not enough to describe it. In my opinion, it remains one of the world's most clean, unspoiled natural landscapes with phenomenal beauty, at least till now. Nature provides a natural, unmatched scenery with unexplainable vastness. This is one of the few places in the world where salt is the terrain firma and not grass, soil, or cement. The reflectiveness of the large flat surface of salt flats make this an ideal object for satellite calibration. Nature is the soul's fuel. Sunsets can make you feel super energized, can uplift your mood, can be a source of inspiration. Right now, the highlight is to catch the sunset in this vast, infinite stretch of natural mirror. The scene changes dramatically with the shifting and setting sun. Feed your eyes with the enchanting and vibrant colors of the sun, splitting into different colors, giving a different shade every second as the sun begins to set. The reflection stretches out to the skyline, where the earth and the sky seem to be merging, and it tends to be difficult to tell where the land ends and the sky begins. Its size, scale, beauty take my breath away. The landscape reflects the sky like a mirror. During the rainy season, a thin sheet of water on the outer layer of the salt pads transforms the surface into the world's largest natural mirror, a surreal realm of wonders. are so special that they should be recognized by special expressions. Boosting our creativity with an extra kick of energy, enthusiasm, love and passion, inspiration, and ideas with much fun. We are slicing out these moments and freezing each of it. We are spending some delightful time to capture fleeting reality and moments, not just indulging in taking videos and pictures, but we are making it with great vim and vigor, joy and jocoseness, perspectives and passion, delectation and celebration. All in all, these are moments full of endear and cheer, amusement and merriment. Picture frozen forever. What a great physical and intellectual joy to trick and treat the camera click with a feast of creative ideas to treasure and cherish for a lifetime. 1, 2, 3, start, says Placido. Well, easier said than done at about 12,000 feet above the sea level, where oxygen level is very low. But we muster the energy for the crazy dance steps and photos on the world's largest salt flat. I hope you enjoyed this journey with us. Please do like, share, and subscribe this channel for more. I would also like to know your thoughts and comments. Thank you for watching. ZK signing off.